So today we're going to take a look at how you can farm food in Valheim. This food can be used to eat yourself or to breed boar. If you want information on boar breeding, then check out the video link in the description, which will tell you how to capture and tame and then eventually breed boars. But we're going to get started here today by looking at the farm you see behind me, which I'm farming carrots in. Now, to get started with farming in general, what you're going to need is the cultivator, which looks a little bit like this. The cultivator, when you're holding it, if you right click it, you can select to do all different types of things, such as placing grass, or you can cultivate an area, which is what we'll come on to in a second, and then plant all different types of seeds and trees and that type of thing. Now, in order to make the cultivator, what you'll need to do is head to a black forest and get yourself some pine trees chopped down. The reason for that is if we go to the cultivator recipe here, you'll see it needs core wood, so core wood can be gotten from the pine trees. You'll also need bronze. Now, I do have a mining guide and I'll link that down in the description as well, but basically to get bronze you need to mine a copper and also tin from the black forest biome, and then once you have that stuff, you'll also be able to make the forge, which as you can see was needed to make the cultivator. So when holding your hammer, if you right click, go on to crafting, you'll see the forge is here. You'll need coal, you'll need copper. Again, if you want more detailed explanations on all that, check out my mining guide. So one of the first things you're going to do with your cultivator is probably make a carrot farm. So in terms of that, there's a few things to note. First of all, this is what carrot seeds look like right here. Now, these will be found in the wild in the black forest biome, and once you have them, you can grow carrots here, and once the carrots grow, you'll be able to get even more seeds from them. So that's how the farm works, and we'll come into that in just a second. But first, let's have a little look at how we actually farm them. So if we get our cultivator in hand, so there's a few things we can do, and one of them is to cultivate the land. So literally all you have to do is left click this land to cultivate it. Let me just get rid of this guy real quick. Okay, he's dead. So then what we can do once we've got our cultivated land is right click and select the carrot, so long as in our inventory we have some carrot seeds on us. So we can grab a carrot seed here like this, and you can see here different ways of placing it, right? You just place it wherever you like by left clicking. So we'll put one, say, there. Very good. Now, you can't place them too close to each other. If you do, they will get unhealthy and they won't grow. So in terms of spacing, there's a little trick that you can use for this. If you go into building and you grab down a 1x1 wooden floor, what you can do is line it up like this. Okay, so place that one there. Then if we grab our cultivator, what we can do is place our carrots on each of these corners. So one there, and one just up in there. Okay, very good. Then we can select our hammer again. You'll see right now, this one here has gone like a bit of a brownish color. See there? Whereas these are green, and there we go, that one just went brown as well. And if we look at them, it would say, in fact, if we can get this out of our hand, might be able to do it. Yeah, carrot needs more room to grow. Now, the reason it's saying that is because this is here, but once we get rid of this, we go pick up that wood, they should all turn green again. But you'll get the same message about them needing more room to grow if you place carrots too near one another. So then they're unhealthy and they won't grow. But these here now are all green, which means they'll grow just fine. So that is like a really useful guide as to exactly how much space you need between each carrot sapling. So once you've planted them like this, it's just a waiting game for them to grow, and eventually once they are mature, you will see them looking like this, at which point you can simply press E to pick them up. So once you've picked them up, what you can do is use your cultivator, right click and select the carrot seeds. So then you can place those down, and again you need a similar sort of spacing between them. So you place those down, and again they will grow until they get mature and they look like this. And when we press E to harvest the mature one, we've got 3 seeds from them. So that is how you obviously get an infinite amount of carrots, right? And that's how you will farm them. Now you'll notice here that I've got a fence around mine. You need this fence around to prevent them. I don't know if it's the boars, the deers, the goblins, whatever it is, but basically if you don't have this fence, when you come back, your carrots will be gone. Something's getting in here and either trampling them or eating them. But long story short is you just need this fence. Now there's no actual gate at the moment for this type of fence, unfortunately, but you can just kind of jump over it like this. The fence, incidentally, if you use your hammer, you will be able to make it. You can see here it is here. It requires 1 wood per fence, and obviously you do need to also be near a workbench. If I was here, it would allow me to place this down, and you can toggle it around as you would with any normal building item. Incidentally, if you do place down a carrot or something and you want to get rid of it, if you're looking at it and you just middle click and you kick it, that is a way that you can destroy it. Please note though, if you do that, you won't get anything back from it. You will lose it entirely. So it's only if it's, you know, you're happy to lose it that you want to do that. So guys, that's about it for early game farming here in Valheim. That is how you farm carrots for food or to breed your boars with. Again, if you want a video on how to capture and breed boars, then check out the link down in the video description. If you like Valheim and want to see more videos like this, please do consider liking and subscribing. But for now, that is about it. So as always guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you like Valheim, why not check out my Twitch? I do regular playthroughs of Valheim on there for hours on end, and it's a great interaction as well. So if you're interested in that, do check it out.